Chinchow, Lanturn here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Platinum YES Locke. In the last episode, we got our first gym badge from Orberg City. Then we made it right back here to Jubilee City to deal with Team Galactic. Today, we're going to be trying to get to Veroma Town, hopefully. That is the plan. I've got one encounter to get. I've got to teach somebody Rock Smash. I don't really want to, but hopefully someone can learn it. Actually, I don't know if someone can learn it. I didn't set like HMs to be learnt by everyone. I only set them to be learnt by the people who can normally learn them. So Eggy can learn it and Extinguish can learn it. Probably I'm going to say Extinguish. I'll get rid of Leah. There we go. I have Rock Smash now. That's the only thing I need to teach. The other move... Well, no one can learn High Jump Kick, and, also no one can... I mean, a few people can... Everyone can probably learn Natural Gift, but I don't really want to teach anyone Natural Gift. It's a bad move. It's a bad move unless you actually have, like, you know, the ability to use the move. If you have a berry, like, I've used that thing in Draft League, and I love it in Draft League. If you have the right berry and you have the right stats to make it work, then Natural Gift is amazing. Nature Gift is amazing, you know? It's just, not everyone has the right berry for it to work. My encounter is, it's an Anorith. Out of all the encounters I could have got in this route, I get this. I mean, I'll take it. If it lives as Spike Cannon, I will take it. It does not live a Spike Cannon. It was level 3. I probably should have just thrown a ball. I wasn't really interested in it. Like, I'm not really interested in TM23 for Howl. Yeah. I really wasn't interested in it. I mean, that's sort of my only encounter for today's episode. I mean, maybe if I get through to Veroma Town quicker, we might... I could have had a Duskull. I would have loved a Duskull. I would have loved to have a Heel Turn back on the team. I love Heel Turn. If you don't understand the reference for why I call Duskulls and Dusknoirs and stuff like that Heel Turn, please go and watch. Please go and watch my playthrough of Explorers of Darkness, because like Dusknoir in that game, he acts all goody, but in the end he's one of the big bad guys. So it makes sense to call him Heel Turn. You know, like it's like a wrestling term to me, because I'm a big wrestling fan, and this week's WrestleMania week, so I'm a happy person. There's a lot of wrestling on practically every day this week, bar Tuesday. Next week, wrestling moves to every day. There's because NXT's moving to Tuesday, which means in other words there's wrestling on every day, which is kind of awesome. I mean, there technically is wrestling every day at this moment in time anyway, because, you know, AEW Dark's a thing, but like, nobody watches AEW Dark. That movie, that show is just like, you know, cheap matchups where you know who's going to, job fests, where you know who's going to win every time. No offense to Cody Rhodes and what he's doing with AEW Dark and stuff like that, but like, it's just not great. And I know Dark Evolution is also now on Mondays too, but like, again, it all feels like the exact same thing from what I've seen, so I just haven't really been bothered to watch it. I mean, the Big Show's in it, so it's got to be something good, well, I guess. Oh wait, I'm supposed to switch for Udge. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot. I'm supposed to switch. I will take a hit. In fact, I will take 2 hits. There we go. I will take 2 hits. And almost lose my hop. And almost... No, actually that does nothing to Bloom. It's fine. I totally forgot where I was there. Like, I'm not in the best frame of mind. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Well, I just couldn't get to sleep last night. I mean, I went to bed at a reasonable time. It's just, I couldn't get to sleep. No matter how much I tried, I just couldn't get to sleep. That happens sometimes. I could have had a Blossom. I love Blossom. I love Blossom. It's a great Pokemon. But can't have that. And I don't have Cut. Alright, doubles battle. The only battles where switching doesn't technically happen because, you know, you don't really switch in a doubles battle. A Seadra and a Wigglytuff? Damn, that's power. I'm a little scared of the power, actually. It's a bit too much power, if you ask me. I know this thing still has Blaze Kick, so I'm going to get the hell out of here into Extinguish on Bloom's turn, because Bloom is not staying in. I know this thing still has Blaze Kick. Oh, we would have had Bug Bite. I mean, I'm Dark Fire, so I don't resist, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't do as much damage as it would normally do. Yeah, it doesn't do, I don't resist, but it won't do as much damage. So, that makes me feel slightly better about it. Can this darn Wigglytuff stop Thunder Waving me? It's kind of annoying. Because now I've got my speed. And now I've got speed drops everywhere. I just need to get rid of the Wigglytuff. That's all I need to do right now. I'm just gonna... I wish I could... I guess I could Rock Smash the Wigglytuff. You know, it's not... You're not fairy yet. There's the Blaze Kick I was worried about. And a Rock Throw. Does okay damage. I want a Rock Throw. I probably should heal. I'm fully paralyzed, damn it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to Rock Throw on his turn. I'm going to heal on Extinguish's turn, because I need to keep Extinguish alive. I'm not losing Extinguish. Extinguish is one of my good mons. I'm doing okay at this moment in time, I hope. I'm running low on Rock Throws, I will admit, but I think this is the last battle before we get to the town, so I can go and heal. All I gotta do is survive one last attack. Rock Smash will kill. Okay, King Drazam. It's the Seadra, but it's fine. I'm fine. There we go. Also, I haven't had anything to eat today yet. I haven't had breakfast yet. Because I've been up since like again, I couldn't sleep last night, so I've been up since, well, I've been up since 7 AM, but technically I never really went to sleep, so, you know, I don't know if it counts as me being up since, yeah, up since 7 AM. if I actually didn't actually go to sleep. I tried. Just couldn't get to sleep, that's all it is. Oh, come on, Eggy, you can do this. I just need you to land the spike cannon and then everything should be fine. Get rid of the worm pole, and then we'll follow YES Locke rules and switch out. Even though I'm sure you could take down a Feebas, this is Shady's job. Yeah, if I'm supposed to switch in between turns, like when it's asking me to switch, if I want to switch, I'm supposed to switch then. If I do not, please tell me about it in the comments section, because I will think of some kind of like punishment system in case I accidentally break rules. So there will be repercussions. Here today, I'm just making sure I switch twice if I don't switch. So that way 2 of my Pokemon take a hit, or I waste 2 turns. I could have had a Lanturn too. That would have been cool as well. I probably can't switch. I should go into PD and then switch. I probably can't run, so I probably should go into PD and then run. Yeah, it's probably my best way of doing this. Run now. Thank you. There. Hey, we made it to Veroma Town. Alright, cool. I'm gonna get Pluck from here, and then probably gonna be probably not going to do anything else here. Unless this place has a second Mart attendant, I'll probably be moving straight on. I didn't actually check if Orberg had a second Mart attendant. Oh, you do? Cool. Okay, so this is going to have a completely random assortment of things. You have a... Ooh. I could almost afford that too. I'd sort of be wasting my money that I could be spending on potions and Pokeballs, but I could almost afford it. I didn't look to see if Orberg has a second Mart attendant though. I probably should have done that. Is the berry store a random store? No, it seems the berry store is still... No. It's still berries. So, still kind of awful. It's the house next to it that has... This is Pluck. This is Pluck right here. Is it... Or is it in... There it is. There's TM88 for Pluck. Alright, so what is Pluck? What is... TM88 is Rain Dance. I mean, I guess I could teach that to Delibird if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. So, yeah. Not helpful. Help, help, trainer! Please, I want to see my papa. My papa works at the Valley Windworks. But there's a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen there. They kicked me out. They're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. I miss my family too, but we're all not allowed to see families right now, so I can't really help you. But I will get my encounter for the Verity Windworks. I will help her, don't worry. It's a slack off! Now, it's a slack off without truant. So that makes him rather interesting. I'm going to throw a ball. Get in the ball, please, sack off. 1, 2. Oh, come on, slack off. You have to have rock throw as well. Now, spike cannon, don't kill it. Don't hit 5 times. Okay, he hits twice, and that's fine. Second one seemed like it did a bit more damage. I don't think I can hit you again. 1, 2. Lanturn Joe. Yeah! We caught a slack off. I'm going to call you Days. So I always feel like they're a bit daisy, like their head's spinning all the time. Anyway, let's go and see what Slack Off has. Let's go and see what Days has, because I want to see if it's going to have a good ability or not. Because this should be without Truant. I don't know what ability it's going to have, but that could be interesting. It is Technician. Ooh, that makes it interesting. And all those 3 moves are boosted by Technician. Because they're below 60, so Technician boosted Bullet Punch, Technician boosted Rock Throw. I think Bite also counts as Technician boosted because it's just about 60. So they all should be Technician boosted, I think. If that's not how Technician works, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm not exactly 100% I find that. And Jaws has immunity, so he can't be poisoned. So she can't be poisoned. That's not a horrible ability as well, though. And that could be beneficial to Jaws. So, it's not the best, but I'll take it nonetheless. Should we go and deal with Team Plasma? We can go and deal with Team Galactic. Yeah, let's go and deal with Team Galactic. I don't know. Like, Mars's Perugly is going to be scary. So, I'm a little scared to be facing that now. But I feel like it's the only thing left to do at this moment in time. Rare bone there. You can sell that for money. How dare you try and get into the Valley Windworks? I've got orders to keep people out of the Valley Windworks if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're looking like you're trying to get in. Okay, then we'll have a battle for it. Alright, let's do it. Let's have a battle for it. I want to get in. You have a love disc. You're not stopping me from getting in. I don't care how... Oh, it actually does have something that actually could stop me from getting in. It has Avalanche. And it predicted my switching and tried to use... it used Vacuum Wave. Which is not a... Which can be a very scary move. Not the best move, but I'll take... You know. It's not that damaging. I'm fine with it at this moment in time. One more Rock Smash should kill? It's a love disc, so it should be fine. Right? You don't have that much special... You don't have that much tack, period. Oh my god, you lived on... You lived on one. Alright, we beat Sonya. Well, this isn't great. Getting owned by some kid. But... Yeah, you can't do a thing if I lock the door with the works key. That's right. The other works key is, not with me. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the other one. In that sense, I'm no longer a loser. Yeah, but you probably shouldn't have told me who has the other works key. Just saying, you probably shouldn't have told me that because, well, I'll go and hunt them down and go and get the other works key after I've healed. So, you know, you're not helping yourself here. We'll try and deal... We might be... I might leave the Mars battle for the next episode, to tell you the truth. But we can deal with Team Galactic now. Enough arguing, hand it over. We need that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will take that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid's a witness. What should we do? I know. Let them go by their day. We don't need that kid running off to go and get help. The solution is simple. We ensure they stay quiet. I'm a kid. It's not like I can do much. You have a Rhyhorn. I can't hurt... You have Luster Purge on a Rhyhorn. Sometimes forewarn is actually pretty helpful. Because I know... because that way I know what's coming. And it's a little scary. Good work, PD. PD's sort of better than Bloom at this moment in time because, you know, PD has Stab, and Stab is always better. He's just saying, like, battling me right after my opponent is, making him the upper hand. It doesn't, by the way. He has a Spinnerack. It definitely does not give him the upper hand, even if the Spinnerack has Drain Punch. Thief. Okay, you could steal a held item if I had a held item. And there goes the Spinnerack. Nice work, Eggy. You might be my way around. It's a Burmy. I was going to say Eggy might be my way around dealing with Team, you know, Perugly. Or whatever Perugly is. But it's going to be like a full... It's going to be something dangerous, probably. I don't know that for sure, but I'm guessing it's going to be something dangerous because that thing is a fully evolved mon, usually. So, and it could have anything. So, it's very scary. Level 15 for Extinguish. This brat is tough, like really, really tough. Like tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done here. Let's get back to the Verity Windworks. Oh, what's that thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key for the Verity Windworks. I have no use for it, so you might as well have it. Hey. Thank you, you saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They were sure weird, the way they were dressed. What? What they were saying doesn't make a lot of sense either. Oh, thank you. Here's some sweet, sweet honey. Thank you. Slather the honey on trees to attract Pokemon. I will. How we're going to deal with honey is that I'm going to slather it on a tree. And then I'm going to go and catch a Pokemon. And then I'm going to face a Pokemon using it. And then basically what's going to happen is that if I catch the Pokemon from the honey tree, it allows me to get a free token. Because as far as I know, I can't randomize that. Now, the new randomizer may be able to randomize that. I have used a new randomizer to randomize these games, but I have no idea whether it worked or not, and whether it'll you know, actually do the honey thing. So I will check that in between episodes, catch a Pokemon, and we'll start the next episode with another with that encounter. And if we got something, I'll you know, let you know on Twitter at Lanturn Joe, and of course if we, you know, or you will see it in the intro moment to the next episode. Yeah, you'll probably see it in the intro moment to the next episode. I'll probably even start the episode. I might even start the episode with the encounter. And if it's randomized, then we can catch it and it will count as part of a team. If it's not randomized, we'll put it in the PC and it'll be a, you know, it'll be a token encounter that we can get another, so we can get another encounter in the Verity Winworks. But we're only allowed one of those, okay? That's how I'm explaining it. Anyway, this is where we're going to end off today's episode. I know we went over time for me explaining that, but it had to be explained to you guys before we actually did it, because otherwise you guys would be questioning me in the comment section like, Joe's cheating! Joe's not cheating. Ish. I forgot to switch once. But I did take a double hit, so that makes it fair, right? I don't know. Anyway, till next time, I'm Lanturn Joe. Me and the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please consider leaving a like, comment and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Lanturn Joe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lanturn Nation. You can also check out these two videos in the top right and top left hand corner. And don't forget to check out Power Zone Metal. It's a weekly radio show where you can listen to heavy metal music and so much more. You can find out more information about that at powerzonemetal.uk. But until next time, I am Lanturn Joe, and I will see you next time.